Do we have, okay. My name is Corey Bond, and I am the head of the piano program here at ISU, and I want to welcome you on behalf of the entire school. And I will be very quick and say that it is just a pleasure and an honor to have Natalia Lauk, who is part of Kind Conservatory, organizing our competition. We have many, many sponsors to thank, and you can see that they are all listed on the front of your program. And other than that, you probably are accustomed to me coming up here and chasing you around the building with summer camp brochures. But sadly, we had to move our deadline to May 1. So those were closed a few weeks ago. But I am here to remind you that next year we will have our Summer Piano and Strings Institute again the third week of June, and we will be in touch with you earlier. Okay. And now, Dr. Lauk.
Thank you, Dr. Bond. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for going through the competition and bringing your families here. So I'm going to briefly talk about the logistics. Since we have pretty long and extensive list of the performance, we're going to ask you to sit closer to the stage. And once you start hearing our distinguished Mark Nivert announcing your name and your piece, please start moving towards the stage. Once on the stage, walk towards the piano. Once you by the piano, bow. Once you performed, bow again, exit this way, and please receive a medal and sit in audience. So if you urgently need to leave the premises, right, for any reason, please move between pieces. Don't move between performances. Try to refrain from talking. Definitely silence your cellular devices and try to use the upper exits because they will make much less noise if you try to exit here or over here. So use the upper entrances and exits. Other than that, we wish you all the luck, and remember that the results of the competition does not define your self-worth. If you, for any reason, will not receive honorable mention or first or second or third prize, think about the next year, take the feedback in, think of this as the benchmark you have to work towards, and then we'll looking forward to welcome you next year. Additionally, so if you would like to support the competition, because we always appreciate the support and we always need funding, so please consider donating towards the GEMS 2027. You can do it through the QR code over here on this page. And very appetizingly, you can also purchase the baklava, which is right there in the lobby if you feel peckish, if you feel the appetite after, or you want to celebrate your achievement afterwards. Please feel free to purchase it out there. We take all forms of payments. So with this delicious closing, I'd like to invite our distinguished announcer, Mark Nivert, to enter the stage, and we're going to start our competition. And please welcome our distinguished judges, Dr. Carmen Hall, Dr. Cahill Smith, and Dr. Renata Fabro. Thank you so much for lending our expertise. Thank you.
All right, this is the primary division, and our first performer tonight is Scott Farmer, The Modern Dragon by Sarah Louise Dittenhaver. next performer is Tala Schmutz, playing Sonatina by C.H. Wilton. And now Esther Stephens will play Lemonade Stand by Randall Faber. Okay, and Etta Beckstead will play Pogo Stick by Keith Snell. Okay, and our last contestant in the primary division is Devin Liu, playing Sonatina in G major, first movement, by Muzio Clementi. Okay, now we start our elementary level. The first performer is Maya Farnsworth, performing Dance of the Irish by Nancy and Randall Faber. Our second performer is Boden Spicer, playing The Clock Shop by Nancy and Randall Faber. And now we'll hear Nora Saunders playing The Juggler by Nancy and Randall Faber. Now Hazel Stephens will play Perilous Journey by Dennis Alexander. Tinley Tracy will perform Sea Mist by James Bastian. Samuel Johnson will perform Waltz Macabre by Nancy Faber. Anna Call will perform Atacama Desert by Win-Ann Rossi. Thatcher Beckstead will play I Spy by Melody Bober. Everett Bloom will perform Changing Leaves by Carolyn Setliff. Our last performer in the elementary division is Annie Russell, playing The Wild Horseman by Robert Schumann. Intermediate 1 level with Jarom Stephens playing Machine Town by Kevin Olson. Jayden Liu will play Alaska by David Carr Glover. Our next performer is Chloe Guo playing Giant Purple Butterflies by Wynn N. Rossi. Our next performer is Oak Beckstead, playing L'Orage, or The Storm, by Friedrich Burgmüller. Okay, Stratton Fonnesbeck will perform Jumpin' June Bugs by Kevin Olson. Phillip Naylor will perform Allegro in B-flat major by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Now, Olivia Rao will be playing three Blind Mice variations by John Thompson. Myler Longmore will now perform Shooting Stars by Robert D. Vandal. Our last contestant in the Intermediate 1 division is Miranda Mulholland, playing Grand Valse Brillante in A minor by Frédéric Chopin.
Thank you so much to everyone for playing. I would like to invite our judges behind the stage for deliberation. Feel free to move, to rest, and hopefully we'll be back with decisions soon. Thank you. Thank you so much for patiently waiting until the judges made the very difficult decision. There was so many ties actually, so that tells us that you guys prepared really well and really practiced. So we are ready to start announcing the winners. And in no particular order, we are starting with our primary category, honorable mentions. First honorable mention goes to Esther Stephens, students of Hazel Stephens. And if there is a chance you, everyone could move slightly closer to the stage, that would help us a lot. Okay. Second honorable mention goes in primary category to Etta Beckstead, student of Kimberly Farmer. Congratulations. Third place in the primary category and check in amount of $50 goes to Scott Farmer, student of Natalia Lauk. He might not be here, we'll pass that. Second place in primary category and check an amount of $75 goes to Tala Schmutz, student of Natalia Lauk. Congratulations. And now, finally, the first place in primary category and check an amount of $100 goes to Devin Liu, student of Student Clive. It looks like the Scott Farmer is finally here. We'd like to welcome him on stage because he, after all, won the third prize. That's a big amount, $50, right? We moving on to elementary category and starting with honorable mentions. First honorable mention in no particular order goes to Maya Farnsworth, student of Hazel Stephens. Second honorable mention in elementary category goes to Everett Bloom, student of Kimberly Farmer. Congratulations. Third place in elementary category and check an amount of $75 goes to Anna Cole, student of Natalia Lauk. Second place in elementary category and check an amount of $100 goes to Tinley Tracy, student of, sorry, that escapes me. You will tell me who your teacher is. Student of Bonnie Slaughter. Congratulations to Bonnie Slaughter. First place and check an amount $150 goes to Hazel Stephens, student of Haley Stevens. Now moving on to intermediate 1 category and honorable mentions. First honorable mention goes to Chloe Guo, student of Dr. Natalia Lauk. Second honorable mention in intermediate 1 category goes to Etta Beckstead, student of Natalia Lauk. Congratulations. And before we move on to announcing the third and second and first place, I'd like Dr. Carmen Hall to say just a few words to our contestants.
I think I can speak for all of us that this has been such a treat to hear all of you play. We have thoroughly enjoyed all of your playing, and I hope that you'll just keep working. I was thinking all the hours that go into a competition like this. Thank you to Dr. Lauk for doing all the organization, but can you also think about your composer who did all the time to write your pieces and all the time that you have spent and your parents have helped. Anyway, I hope you just take time to appreciate them, and then I hope that you enjoyed hearing all the pieces that you heard from other people and you get ideas of things you would like to play and things you'd like to accomplish just from being here. It's such a great opportunity to participate in a competition. So congratulations for being here and for all the wonderful playing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Hall. And now we are into third place in intermediate 1 category, and check an amount of $100 goes to Phillip Naylor, student of Nancy Buck. Second place in intermediate 1 category and check an amount of $150 goes to Myler Longmore, student of Virginia Willard. And first place and check an amount of $200 goes to Olivia Rao, student of Susan Clive. Congratulations to all performers. We are so proud of you, of your achievement. Please stay for a second for a picture. And then, if you'd like to take a picture of your contestant on the stage, please be brief because we have to prepare the hall for the next part of the competition with the next categories. Thank you.
shift over a little bit to the right. All the way here. Keep on coming. Keep coming.